Welcome to Muskegon Community College. We are so very glad to be a part of your academic journey, and we want to support you in this journey, and understanding class formats is key to your success in the classroom. As you navigate through your student plan and review class options, we want you to be aware of the different formats that those classes can be presented in. We have 4 different types of formats. We have online asynchronous class, we have online synchronous class, we have face-to-face classes, and finally we have hybrid classes. So let's spend a few minutes reviewing these. Let me share my screen with you. So the class format options are important to your success, but so is knowing the type of learner that you are in deciding on those class formats. For example, are you a visual learner? Do you need class interaction? Do you need that social part of learning? Do you work best independently? Or are you better in a classroom with guided instruction that you can see and navigate in real time? So as I mentioned, we have a couple of online types of class formats. The first one is an asynchronous class. And this class is fully online. There are no specific days or times. And the example that I show here is what you would see in student planning. The class would be offered entirely through Blackboard. However, your instructor may have a requirement for live or proctored testing, and that would be shared with you during the class and on your course syllabus. So as you can see in this asynchronous example of what you would see in student planning, this class notes that the location is internet online. And it's repeated twice, but that's because later on when we have classes face-to-face, it shows a classroom. But in this particular case, it's internet online without a classroom, and again, without specific days and times. Then we have online synchronous class. And this course is offered online through Blackboard and utilizes a web conferencing class platform. The class is going to meet on specific days and times, and you need to be available to meet via Zoom or Blackboard Collaborate during these particular days and times. The links for those meetings would be shared in your Blackboard class once you register for the class, and then you could see more specific information on that particular class. So in this example here, you'll see the location is internet online, and then it denotes internet live. And the reason is because the class is live and it will meet via video Mondays and Wednesdays from 2:30 to 3:55 for the time period listed. So those are our 2 online class formats. Then we get to the face-to-face, which is primarily self-explanatory, and once we're permitted on campus, masks would be required as well as social distancing. And this particular class, this example from student planning, shows you that the location is at the main campus in the Science Center, room number 1412, and that is for the lab portion of this class. It's going to meet Tuesdays from 9:05 to 12:05. And then finally, there's hybrid. We have 2 different ways that a hybrid class can be presented. Hybrid class is a blended offering of class. It can be a blend of a synchronous class and internet, or it can be a asynchronous and internet. A hybrid class is always going to have a portion of the class done online at your convenience in your time frame, and also another portion of the class that will either be face-to-face or it will be done synchronously live on a webcam for your classroom instead of a face-to-face. So here are 2 examples. And in this one, the class is offered on the main campus. You'll see right here in room 2102. on Wednesdays from 12:20 to 3:25 for these date periods. And then also you'll have access to the class online to do your additional outside of classroom work during this time period. This example of a hybrid class is an asynchronous class. And that means you are required to do outside work, but then also you're going to have a portion of this that is going to be on a video, and that is going to be on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 8 to 9:55. And when I say video, that's again some sort of platform, whether it's Zoom or Collaborate, where you'll be required to be live in a session online with a webcam. And this class, as I said, is Tuesdays and Thursdays, 8 to 9:55. So those are our 4 different types of formats. Let me give you an example. If you take a math class, oftentimes we find students thrive better in a class that is either synchronous, face-to-face, or hybrid synchronous, so that you can visually see the examples of the problems and the instruction that's offered. If you're a really strong student and math is a strength for you, the online environment would be fine for you. So understanding the type of learner you are and how you learn best is really important to choosing the format that's going to make you more successful in the classroom. If you're the type of learner that needs somebody to direct you what to do, you don't like to work alone, then one of the formats that includes a visual connection, whether it be synchronous, hybrid synchronous, or a face-to-face class, would be a better fit for you. So in closing, I want to thank you for taking a few minutes to explore the different types of formats that we offer here. We look forward to seeing you, whether it's virtually, whether it's face-to-face, and we look forward to helping you through this journey and wish you all the best. This information will be shared online, and that information will be shared with you after this video. Thank you.